You're miles in the backcountry. You're thirsty. You find some water. Oh, yeah. So you go, you fill it up, and you use your SteriPen, and then it gives you the dreaded red blink. What do? How do you fix it? Well, that's what we're going to talk about. Okay? This has for sure happened to me a couple times, and it's frustrating, and knock on wood, what's always fixed it for me is just drying the sensors. Okay? And the sensors, those two metal rods you can see in the photo, you can kind of see it somewhat there, these two little metal rods, you just clean them. And honestly, what I've always done is just use my shirt, which is not the best way to clean it. There's actually better ways to clean them, and I'll go over that in a little bit. But that's the first thing to do, and that's always fixed it for me. You just clean the sensors, then you try it again, and it should work. Or if it does, then keep trying to clean them. But if for some reason it doesn't work, you're like, oh shit, I'm thirsty. It gives me the red damn blink. What do I do? The next thing to do is to charge the device, and that's why if you go out in the backcountry, it's good to have a charger, like a solar charger. This was one I have, which definitely needs to get cleaned. This one's, you can just kind of stick it in there and plug it in with like a little cord, and it charges it right up. And if you're around town, which even another really cool idea is something like this is a little power bank, which is amazing because it's also for your phone too. And when I forgot to bring this thing, my phone died, and I was like, so that's what you do. You charge the device, number two. All right. Now, if you have one with batteries, you maybe take out the batteries, warm them up, switch the batteries, maybe get a better battery. You try rubbing alcohol on the sensors. Something could be tripping it. And so if you clean the sensors, that can fix it as well. And yeah, if there's any water behind the glass, that's no bueno. So best not to use them for 48 hours if there's a bunch of water in here and everything. You don't want that. And there's a way to fix it. I put this on this post here, exactly how to do that. Another thing, there's actually a soft reset, which I didn't even know about. And what you do is you plug into a power bank, and then while it's charging, you hold the power button down for 10 or 15 seconds, and then unplug it and try to activate it. And that could clear any glitches that may happen. So when in doubt, reset it, right, with technology. Okay, what about if you're using the SteriPen and it's green, then it turns to red? What the hell does that mean? Well, that means something interrupted the device while it was trying to clean. So here's some things. It's not safe to drink. It's one way is it's cloudy water. Some models have sensors where if it's too dirty, the light's blocked and it gives you that red warning. So you can try to run the water through a coffee filter or maybe like a shirt to get big objects out of it so that it's more clearer. Another idea is what could happen, and this has happened to me before, is that you remove the pins from the water as you were in the process. So you have the water, like the pins inside the water, and you're stirring around, and you lifted it up, and then it triggered it. So these pins have to be submerged in the water the whole time when you're trying to filter it. And yeah, weak battery is another one. I mean, this thing requires energy, so yeah, maybe charge it up and switch the batteries. Okay. And if it's a smiley face, it means it's safe to drink. There you go. You filtered it. Just remember that the UV pen only touches when it comes to the water, not the rim. So maybe dry down the rim too, if you want. That's a good idea. And of course, before I forget, if you've gotten something today from this video, please hit the like button, subscribe button. It helps me. Yeah, now what I've always done is clean these sensors with a shirt. It's not the best way. It's the works. But what's better, is like fresh water. So if you're in the backcountry or whatever, you just use some fresh water that you filter, and that will clean the sensors. And that's a better idea than a shirt. Okay. Another option is a microfiber cloth. The ones you use to clean glasses or camera lenses if you have that with you. That can clean. That's a better option. Alcohol wipes is another one too. So there's some ways to fix this thing. But this thing is so amazing. I've purchased so many of these things, and I've given them away as gifts, and I've used them, throughout my travels to filter water and save a shit ton of money and not get sick, knock on wood. So they're really, really cool. And I'll put a link to this post down in the description, the first comment, and there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. And if you want more ways on how to save cash, with traveling, I made a whole video about just a ton of ways on how to save, hacks and tricks on saving money when it comes to traveling. And I'll put the video up here on the screen, and I'll put it down in the description as well, so you can check it out and save yourself some cash. Because as I'm making this video, gas prices are crazy high, and I would love to get out of my house too. So we can all save some money, right? It's all good. All right, you have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day. Take care. Bye.